Hey, come here. Come here, you wanna look in my pocket? Focus. What is up, guys? Sam from RadJunk here, and we are here at the game store. This is a video where I do things in my game store, and you can watch me and learn what it's like to run a game store. So I got a really cool trade-in today. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you how to play Japanese games on your American 64. I'm gonna show you Lucy. And yeah, stay tuned. This is RadJunk, the game store where we sell games. So we got a cool thing traded in today, a very rare cool thing. This is actually the first time I've ever even seen one of these. So this is a Game Boy Pocket, obviously, but what makes it cool and rare is this right here. So this was given out to like airline members, like mileage club members of ANA Airlines. It's a Japanese airline. I'm not sure if this still exists. It probably does, but I don't know. I didn't do research into the airline itself, but yeah. They gave these away in competitions, and they also, they gave them out to mileage members with high amounts of miles, I guess. So this thing is super rare. They're very hard to find. Fun facts, they also made an N64. The only thing about that one is just the expansion port cover just has the logo on it. But yeah, super cool, rare piece. And now you know. Because Japan got all the cool stuff. Also, this clear blue is just really nice anyway, so. Fun trade-ins today, yay. Speaking of Japan, if you ever wanted to play Japanese games on your American N64, well, let me teach you a little bit about the region locking of the N64. So, between American and Japanese games, European are a little bit different. We'll get to that in a minute. But literally the only region locking is this. So we have here 2 copies of Mario Party 2, one sad American copy with no label, one nice Japanese copy. And if you notice on the back, these little slots right here are in different spots. And within your N64, there's basically little pegs in your cartridge slot, and they're in different spots too. And that is the only region locking that there is. So with PAL games, they do have a lockout chip within, the cartridges or the system, one of those, I can't remember. So you can't, this trick doesn't work with European stuff. Just a heads up, this is only between US and Japanese games. But if you want to play your Japanese games on your US console, there's 2 things you can do. So one, you take off the back of an American cart and swap it. Easy peasy, you buy like a Madden or some game that you don't care about that's dirt cheap, swap the backs. Easy peasy. The other thing you can do is mod your 64. So this is an N64. Wow. Someone's coming in. I don't know. All right. So this is a 64. This is a Japanese one, so if you look inside, you can kind of see where the little notches are in a different spot. So we're going to take this apart, and we are going to make this so that you can play either Japanese or American games on it. All right, so I skipped the part where I take apart an N64. You can watch probably like 5 of my other videos for that, so go back and watch the old videos. Or don't, I'm not a cop. So basically what we're gonna do, take the lid off, and we're gonna take out these 2 screws, take this piece off. We're gonna fast forward through that, maybe, I don't know. Take this off. Hair in my mouth. Okay. So we're gonna take off this little piece. There's your region locks right there. Just just a little tab. And then in the US ones, they're a little bit further to this side. So I had Joe 3D print me a brand new tray to go in there. And this, you'll notice, has no tabs. So, you know, if you have a 3D printer, there are a ton of these files. I think I found this on Thingiverse and just had him print it. And yeah, so we just screw that back on, and that's pretty much it. Bye, Kenny.
No.
Okay, not actually bye. So we're gonna put this in here, put our screws back in. I think there's a lot of people online that, you know, just sell these little parts too. But yeah, you know, if you have a 3D printer, you can do this for the low price of free 99, or, you know, 10 or 12 cents worth of filament, I guess. So we're gonna screw this piece back on and then put our 64 back together, and that's it. That's how you make your 64 region free. So easy peasy. All right, so now, you know, Japanese game. Wow, it fits. All right, we got US game. Wow, it fits. There it is. It's super easy. So, you know, if you want to play some Japanese games, there you go. That's how you do it. Super easy. All right, it is, I don't know, a couple days later from the last filming that I did. You know, we're here in the shop. Today, you get to look at Kenna. We're twinning because her green hair faded to blue. So we're, you know, we're twins until, I guess, tomorrow. Yeah, you know, we're just doing stuff in the shop. We're following Labor Day weekend. You know, it was super busy. And now everyone's gone home and the weather's nice. So it's slow and we're getting caught up on stuff today. So yeah, you know, we're gonna do some shop things per usual. And, you know, I don't know. I feel like everyone's always like, oh, there's just never anybody in their shop. But I just don't film when there's people in here. One, because it makes people uncomfortable to be randomly filmed. And two, like, because I'm working, so I can't be filming at the same time. So, you know, I spend my time filming when there's nobody here. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, come here. Come here. You wanna look in my pocket? Pocket Pikachu. Boom. I feel like this video is just full of cool little neat handhelds that are traded in. I got this little Pokemon Pocket Pikachu. It's, you know, essentially a Tamagotchi, but Pikachu, look at him. He's sleeping. Oh, so cute. And, you know, it works. So that'll be going out today because I already have one. Otherwise, I would have taken it home, but I've got a gray one. But, you know, these came in a couple different colors. I don't think they were super common, but yeah, look at him. He's taking this little Pikachu nap. Wow, so cute. You know, you gotta like level him up, make him happy. There's a clock on here. There's an alarm. Yeah. Cool handhelds this video. So people often come in the store and they ask like, hey, what's like the rarest game in here? And, you know, we got a few options. So like, I don't know, we got Super Bowling, it's like $600. You know, Water World, it's also kind of expensive. But the big money game here, let me just get it out. Should probably put my gloves on for this. This custom, one-of-a-kind Mario Party 2. Now, a little history behind this. This was hand-drawn by a YouTuber, game store owner, me. So this is one-of-a-kind, custom rare, $1 million. Come get it. We'll start the bids at $1 million. All right, here's my game store, reseller, game storely advice for you for today. If you're gonna resell your Switches, or sell your Switch at all, make sure that you are checking inside of the docks. We got an OLED Switch here. Looks, relatively clean, not bad, inoffensive, right? Little dirty on the back, but nothing crazy. And then, boom, it's disgusting. Just, a whole pet's worth of hair in there and dust. So make sure that, you're cleaning out those docks when you sell a Switch, because I feel like I would be horrified if I bought a Switch from somebody and that amount of stuff was in there. But, I don't know. I see all kinds of vile stuff, so maybe it wouldn't surprise me at this point. But yeah, clean your games, clean your consoles, especially clean the backs of the Switch docks, because you've seen it here. They get gross. That just delicious goodness there. That's what you want. Ugh. Alright guys, that is it for this video. It's the end of the day and I'm gonna go to a car meet, because that's what we're doing today. But yeah, hopefully you learned something. Throw me a sub if you did. Comment, subscribe, click the bell, do all the things. And if you didn't learn anything and you didn't like this video, well, don't. I don't know, I'm not a cop. Make sure you check out Really Rad Weekend coming up this November 8th and 9th. That's our gaming convention. It's on Okaloosa Island. We basically take over a beach resort, and it's a big video game party there with, vendor hall, arcade, YouTube guests, cosplay, pool party. It's a good time. Check that out at reallyradweekend.com. Do all the YouTube things, and most importantly, stay rad. There's, I don't know. That just threw me up.